What's going on? Anybody out there? Come on. Anybody out there? Oh, shit. Got there. What's going on? How you guys doing? Oh, what up, Justin? How you doing, buddy? Right on, man. Trying to see how many people actually jump on this live. Posted a second video, follow-up video. There's 4 more people on. What's going on, y'all? How you guys doing? What's up? What's up? Mike, how you doing? Who else out there? Anybody else out there? Here. Only two of you. What's going on, guys? I don't know if you guys seen the other video. Posted a video today. Follow-up video about the harassment. Kids harassing me, fishing, so on and so forth. Yeah, there I go again, right? See if we can't get a little Q&A on here. You know what I'm saying? First time doing a live. Well, you have yourself a good night then, Mr. Mike. Oh, there's 14 people. What's going on, everybody? If you're out there, say hi. Anybody there? Talking about ketchup. What the hell do I want to talk about ketchup? Raging Cajun, what's up, buddy? Hey, straight up mounts in the house, guys. Classic car guy, it's going pretty good. Mike, you had a busy weekend. Me too. Hello, Russia. Russia? You're actually seeing our stream in Russia. Interesting. Raging Cajun. What's up, Germany? What time's it in Germany? Naked eating Cheerios. That's hilarious. Did you guys happen to see the other video I put out? Follow-up video to the fisherman harassment video. You guys seen it? If you're going to eat some Cheerios, you got to get on a beanbag and do it naked too, Raging Cajun. On the deck of your boat. Sure, why not? Live. Do it live. Who cares? Let's do it live. Do it live. Fishing in a thong live. I don't know. Maybe. Views. See you later, buddy. Take it easy. Howdy, howdy. I'm about to be done fishing Diamond Lake. I know, right, Justin? Crazy things happen. Crazy things have actually happened to me this year on the water, a couple different places. One time I didn't have a camera with me. Not quite same kind of event that happened. Not quite the same event that happened the other day, but another lake here, and actually in the area, we had guy got pissed off. Apparently, I come buzz his boat too close to his boat. I don't know. Caught some wake over the back. Got mad. Come by me. I don't know. Probably 20 feet from my boat. Nose in the air. Big huge boat wake. Cussing, yelling, screaming at us. And the guy was fishing with us. Did some things probably shouldn't have done, but you know, hey, don't be an asshole. Everybody has a right to be on the water and have fun, right? Tournament yesterday, Raging Cajun. Tournament yesterday. Actually, you guys here where we're at, Northern Indiana is where we're at. For those of you who are asking, we actually had one of our local tackle shops in the area had a fall brawl tournament put together. First of our polar bear series. Down on the St. Joseph River here. Had 29 boats showed up. It was a tough bite. It really, really, really was. Big Joe, let's see here. I helped a little 3-year-old girl catch her very first channel cat on the 4th of July weekend. That's awesome, man. Them kids out there fishing, help them out. See what, you know what I mean? Get them introduced to the outdoors fishing, so on and so forth. My little dude, he goes fishing with me once in a while. Loves it. Tournament yesterday, 29 boats. A lot of prizes involved in that. A lot of raffles. You know, Tackle Shack, our local tackle shop, did a thing for Toys for Tots. All the proceeds for everything that we did yesterday went to Toys for Tots. We did a 50-50 drawing. There was almost $500 in the 50-50. Almost $250 of that. I think it was like $220. Went to Toys for Tots. They raffled off a bunch of nice stuff. Some TVs, mini fridge, some batteries, chargers. Amongst other things. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. Are you there? You there? Do I greet you? David Lopez. Do I greet you? Question mark. All right, I don't know how many of you guys fish. You guys fish? A bunch of you guys fish, huh? 17 of you on. How many of you fish? I know that Raging Cajun guy, he likes to fish a lot. Justin, I know you like to fish a lot. You guys check this out. Straight up mounts. This here is an A-rig cover container for your Alabama rig. Slide the nice little thick plastic. Slide that right through your line right here through this slit in the side of this thing. Goes right down over the top of your Alabama rigs. Keeps all your hooks and everything contained, so you're not snagging everything else in your rod lockers. You guys get a chance to check these guys out. Straight up mounts. He does some pretty amazing things over there. Pretty cool stuff on the way. Didn't get one. Waiting for the lid. Check out that Straight Up Mounts website, you guys. He's actually got lids for the bottoms of these as well. Covers, keeps everything inside contained. Oh, sorry. You're good, buddy. Anybody else on here say hi? Where you from? Where you guys all from? Any boaters on here? People spend some time on the lake? Your yellow bait caster, but I was laughing. That's cool, Mike. It's always good to see you. I know, right, Raging? Mike, it's always good to see kids having fun catching fish, man. It really is. Keep them involved in the outdoors. Your yellow bait caster. What kind of bait caster is that, Mike? Mike Lockhart. Reading through some of these comments, I didn't. Anybody else? You guys out here? Hello. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Howdy, Larry. How you doing, Larry? Yes, that was Big Lex. Yes, Cass. Sure was. You ever had something like that happen to you, man? Ever? Out minding your own business, next thing you know, somebody just decides to throw a bone in your day and screw it all up. Kind of sucks. Not the worst thing that could happen, but you know. Let's turn around here. Check this out, you guys. Got some other straight up mount products on this boat too. Check this out. Trolling motor. You guys are outdoorsmen. You know what trolling motor is. There's stock for all your wires. Straight up mounts. Shout out to Straight Up Mounts for that. Thank you, Straight Up Mounts. Oh goodness. Love my video with Punk Kids Harass Me. Thank you. Appreciate that. A lot of people actually, surprisingly, hang on, show some of these doors here on this garage. Actually had a few people telling me, oh, that's scripted. Oh, it's fake. No, it wasn't fake, man. Can't make shit like stuff like that up. It's hard to make that kind of stuff up. What is this, straight up commercial or what? No, just promoting good products. That's all. That's all, you guys. New subscriber. Thank you, Patrick. I was out on Diamond and the guy ran so close. I was anchored, almost cut my. Yeah, that happens, man. That sucks, Justin. Some of the guys out there, they don't care. And I'm sure that a lot of people on this live here probably deal with the same sort of thing. Whatever areas, local areas you may be too. You get out on the water, trying to have some fun. Next thing you know, you get somebody that just wants to spoil your day. You'll have that. And unfortunately, you don't have it with me right now because it's in your uncle's barn and storage right now. Right on, Mike. That's cool. Hey, Pat. Thanks for the subscribe, like, follow. You guys check me out on TikTok too. Bigeyedjoe. Sorry, Bigeyedjoe. TikTok. And check me out there, you guys. We'll have a lot of content coming. Things like what happened the other day happens on occasion. You don't catch it all. I was kind of surprised that I actually had my cameras with me and I was able to catch some of it. You don't catch the whole thing actually on my GoPros. Kind of cool. Later, raging. Oh, you guys doing? What are you guys doing tonight? There's 16 of you on here. It doesn't tell me who's on, but there's 16 of you. Hello, Charity Cole. Anybody doing any fishing this weekend? Anybody been on the water lately? Anybody got any questions about what happened in the video? And a lot of you guys are subscribers because you saw what happened on the video with me and these kids. Any other questions that maybe I didn't cover, you know, you'd like to ask about? Ocala National Forest, huh? You got your own recycling business? Right on, dude. That's cool, man. Owning your own business is, oh, it can be fun. It can be a pain in the butt, too. At home, boring day in the Ocala National Forest. Ocala, Florida? Has Florida got a national forest in Ocala? I don't know. Patrick? I don't know. You got the answer, don't you, buddy? Ooh. Yes, okay, right on. How bad did you get hit with that hurricane? Oh, you guys are right in the middle of it. Quite a few people down that way, buddy. Got family over in Hudson. Mike Lockhart, what kind of recycling you doing, buddy? Lost power for, oh, just for a day. That's cool, man. Glad you guys are all okay down there. SB1. This channel's about outdoors fishing. It was actually meant to be a fishing content video or a fishing content channel, and ended up being more of a drama deal, honestly. After I posted my first video, second video actually with the obviously with the kids that doing the harassing, whatnot, kind of blew this thing up into something huge. But I mean, I appreciate all of you for that. That's awesome. I'm going to the St. Jude Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee. All right, right on, Mike. Mike, you down in the Memphis, Tennessee area? Lucky Luke, thank you. SB1, you build koi ponds in the UK. That's cool, man. That's really cool. Seen a lot of beautiful koi ponds around. Lucky Luke, thank you, man. I'm looking to put out a few more fishing videos. We'll be actually heading up north. Let's see here, midweek we'll be going up north. We have a classic tournament series classic up there, 2 different lakes. Be fishing up there 2 days. Well, actually, we'll be fishing 4 days up there. 2-day tournament, 2 days of practice. Thank you, Patrick Hale. Keep putting videos out, the cool videos. Thank you, thank you. Memphis, Tennessee, Mike. You're in Memphis area? Are you in Memphis, Mike? Guess that's what I gotta, unless you said something I didn't catch it earlier where you were at, buddy. Thanks, Justin. Appreciate that, buddy. Goodness, make sure I keep this thing plugged in so we don't lose feed here. You know, hey, shout out to all of you for following me, liking what's going on. I appreciate that. You know, hey, it gives me a little inspiration, motivation here to keep making some of this content. Hang on. Oh, sorry, I had to plug my phone in. Yeah, we fish for bass, Luke. Oh, Odessa, Missouri. Okay, right on, Mike. Yeah, bass fishing, largemouth, smallmouth. Indiana, northern Indiana, Michigan. Like I said, we'll be in northern Michigan. Well, not northern, but we'll be up in Michigan. Northern Lower Peninsula. Mostly just lakes, Patrick. I've been in the ocean a couple different times. Took a couple charters out there. We went a few years back to out of Cocoa Beach. Did some shark fishing out there. That was kind of cool. Caught my first shark. He was only a little fella, probably 2.5 foot long, but cool nonetheless. We do, like I said, mostly lakes. I had a chance to actually go down to Okeechobee this year. That was pretty cool. Down in Florida there. Hot. Wrong time of year to go, but hey, I've been there. It's bucket list lake. Sea bass SP1. That's cool, man. Them things get pretty big too, huh? 8 pounds, right on. That's big fish and good fight no matter what you're doing, huh? Doesn't matter what kind of fish it is. Yeah, perch. We perch fish Lake Michigan. It's been a long time since I've done that. We used to go out here to Lake Michigan, straight lining. Get out there, fill the, whatever the limit was. I can't remember it offhand. I think 25 per person per day is what the limit was then. That was, 20 years ago, something like that. We fish Lake St. Clair. Get out there on Lake St. Clair. Sometimes we catch fish, catch perch out there. Sorry, guys, I had to mute it for a minute. My boy out here. Hold on. I'll go see what she has. Yeah, see if she can fix it. Be careful, please. Thank you. One of my videos there, Luke, was actually a what was it? 8 pound, 4 ounce walleye caught on the Grand River, Michigan. That was cool. That was a few weeks back. Let's see here, does this thing show me who all's on? No, it just says 13 of you. Oklawaha? Algae problems? Yeah, we have algae up here. Algae problems at times, not too unbearably bad. You'll get an algae bloom that'll collect, gather certain areas. All right, right on. Thank you for the correct pronunciation of the word, or the lake name, rather. You got a huge largemouth out of your uncle's pond. That's cool. Didn't fish today, Charity. Fished yesterday, tournament yesterday. We didn't do too well. River system we've got has a slot limit in it. We call all under slot fish. Winning weight, I think, it's 13 pounds. Yeah, right. Yeah, we actually, me and another partner, we won Northern Michigan small club tournament that we fish, club deal, Lake Leelanau. If you look at the Lake Michigan or Michigan map, it's northwest Michigan. You'll see Traverse Bay, and we're up there. Hey, Pat, take it easy, buddy. You have a good evening too. But we're out there smallmouth fishing. 21, I think it's 21.89 first day. 17.90 the second day. We only won by like 3 ounces, but that was cool. We won.
control?
Yeah, I just muted him. I'm talking to my kid.
Which one? I don't want to watch it.
You got. There's two remotes. Rebel chewed the one, so you got to get the other one. Oh, you got to use both.
What?
No, you're good. Thank you. Everybody watch that video? Anybody watch the video? I'm sure you guys have. The piss answer asked me. Hey Mark, glad to see you join here, buddy. I actually put out another video a couple hours ago, about 4 hours ago. Put out another video. It's got kind of a follow-up to it. Actually, a follow-up to it. Not a whole lot happened with them. There was a little bit of activity that went on after they left. Sheriff sent them on their way. Mom hung around for a bit. Disgraceful ancestor. You watched it? Cool. Thank you. Got your own honey hole down below the dam at Odessa City Reservoir. Right on. You got to stand your ground, Mark. Got to stand your ground. Standing your ground is fundamentals of this country we live in. Can't let people push you around. Can't let people take away your rights. Free country. You know, harassing an outdoorsman, whether you be a fisherman, a hunter of any species of game, anything to deter the capture of said animal, fish, whatever it may be, it's harassment. You know, we sat there and yeah, the video was, I don't know, maybe a little longer it should have been, but trying to take 3.5, 4 hours and cut it down to 30 minutes. One of them deals, you know, you get it. Oh yeah, Garmike, that's that hunting hole. How you guys doing tonight? Everybody doing good? A message. Everybody doing all right tonight? If you guys haven't had a chance yet, go check out that new video posted. It dropped about 4 hours ago. Kind of gives an update on what happened, what went on. Got to talk to a few people. There was a little few words between my wife, the lady, their mom. She got in her. No, I've never tried for catfish before. Catch them on occasion, Mike. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, you guys, you're outdoorsmen too, I hope. You guys are outside, outdoors, enjoy it. It's beautiful. See more beautiful sunsets being on the water, sunrises, sunsets from the water than you can shake a stick at. You know, we'll be recording where we go, what we do, so on and so forth. Especially moving forward, after this has kind of taught me a few things. Without that evidence, you know, had there been anything else had happened, you know, without that evidence of the video, you know, there would have been no prosecution, so on and so forth, with those kids. What ended up being kids. everybody doing? Yep, I'm still here. Shoes untied. Again, if you guys haven't checked out the new video, check out the new video. It's a follow-up to the harassment video. Give us some likes, give us some shares, get it out there. I know there's a lot of people asking for a follow-up. Oh yeah, Don Spartan. Hey, how you doing, buddy? You know, the moms are moms. They're gonna protect the kids. Okay, yeah. But when your kid's 100% in the wrong, showboating, being a prick for their just showing off. Oh, look what I can do. I got daddy's boat. You know. Yeah, Ryan, updates. Beautiful Aurora. Last night. Hey, Mark here. Actually, we're Northern Indiana, buddy. I actually posted a TikTok video of some of the pictures that we captured of the Northern Lights. It was pretty cool. A lot of it you couldn't see with your naked eye. You had to use a camera to see. You could see a little bit of it, but it was really, really cool. Ryan, update on the kids harassing me. There's a video up. New video's up. But Don, back to you, buddy. Like I said, parents are gonna stick up for their kids, especially when you don't know the whole situation. When the video stopped from the original evening, I tried to show the mom the video. I was pissed. She ended up just not wanting to see it. Unfortunately, I stopped the video at I guess a bad time. It just kind of abruptly ended, but that's how that ended up playing out. Mom sat there, and it was kind of funny because Mom come out of her car about the same time that my wife pulled up. She come walking down. She's standing there on the end of the pier, standing behind the county sheriff deputy lady, and she starts putting her hair up in a ponytail. I'm thinking to myself, ah, shit. Hope my wife don't see that. We all know what happens when them girls start putting their hair up. You guys go check out Bigeyedjoe on TikTok. Oh. If you're on here, say hi. Back through these messages, make sure I see, trying to get everybody's messages, at least get a shout out to everybody. Thank you, brother. It is a Falcon Predator. Falcon boats. I love this thing. Right on. Nuclear donkey. Whatever floats your boat, buddy. Yeah, Don. F-20 Predator. Falcon boats, check them out. I do like my boat. Shit, what is that? Shallow Mini SM J22? Crazy. Disrespect the interests have social skills when confronted on their bullshit. They really reveal their age and ignorance. Defend themselves. Right on, cool. I'm glad I didn't butcher the name, buddy. But yeah, man, I'm chill. For real. I try to be. I don't mess with nobody. You know, maybe I was an asshole back in the day. I try not to be. A lot of disrespect. Could I have handled the situation a little bit differently? Yeah, probably. But, you know, it's just catch you. Somebody catches you at the wrong time, wrong place, wrong attitude, wrong moment. That day I was out on the water for about 6 hours, 5-6 hours. Fished 2-3 hours, no problems. Prior to that, actually fishing piers. I was fishing piers for a few hours. go out to the middle of the lake and get harassed. Ricardo Ruiz, how do you say it? R-I-U-R-U-I-Z. Ruiz? What'd you think, Ricardo? Which one did you watch, buddy? Did you watch the first one or did you watch the follow-up? Yeah, bro, a lot of people seen that, man. This thing actually semi-viral. I don't know what they consider going viral, but another YouTube channel, or not a YouTube channel, but a TikTok channel picked it up, re-edited the video, re-released it. They had, I think they had 1.1 million views in 3 or 4 days, something like that. We're over 1 million views, 1.3 million on the one video. Ooh, look at this nasty ass spider. Check this shit out. Turn. My wife is out here, she'd be burning my boat down. Look at that dude. The hell? Oh, let's see here. Just the one that harassed me and the sheriff came, yeah. Thanks, Ricardo. Appreciate that, Don. So I guess there was no follow-up call from that. No follow-up call from Daddy. It was cool to get a follow-up call from the sheriff, though. That was cool. Sheriff, night captain, all them. COs, conservation officers, 2 of them contacted me. Contacted actually one of the offices here. Right on, Ricardo. Thanks, man. Followed up with them. Obviously, if you watch the video, you know I talked to 2 different COs. Kind of cool thing is one of the COs gave me, he said his personal cell phone number and talked with him for quite some time. He and I had a lengthy conversation, as I stated in the video. You know, a lot of things, that county, that area, that district, that state, how do I say this without trying to even... There was a lot of restructuring of funds in that state, or in that county, the way I understand after talking with numerous people inside the network and outside as well. Friends that actually live in the same county where that happened. The funds aren't available in the county for them to... How do I say this so it's right? Funds were reallocated elsewhere. Some of the officers that were actually on duty in that county, the way I understand it, I'm not saying that this is 100% fact because I haven't looked into the county monies, none of that, but the way I understood it from deputies and CO is that you live in Decatur, Big Lex, we're actually in Indiana, just across the state line. East of Elkhart. The way that we understand it is that a lot of the officers in that county actually were either forced into an early retirement or had to take a lesser pension if they stayed on. So somebody ended up taking the actually the night shift captain, I'm sorry, took the lesser pension, stayed on, took a promotion, but they don't have, like I said, the funds aren't there. A lot of them left. They didn't have the experience there to train the new recruits coming out of the police force or the police academy, so on and so forth. It's, I guess, defund the police, small town version, I guess is the best way that you could say it. Follow call from the guy. Young adults have no respect for their elders these days. Zach, no, man, it's rough, bro. It is. I've got young kids and I try to teach them to have respect. I've got, 3 in the house, 3 in school still. 3 3 graduated, 3 outside. 4, I'm sorry, 4 graduated outside. No, Justin, it's not good. Actually, talking with some of the same people that you and I know, Justin, you know, they tried to do a millage on that and increase their tax payment so that they could get, you know, an officer, 2, 3 officers on their force up there to, you know, be in the area down there in that, you know, southern county area there. Yeah, Big Lex. I actually I had family up at Wajak. Got family in Sister Lakes too. Hey, buddy, you get a chance. This is a shout out to a buddy of mine up there. Not quite Sister Lakes, but Sumnerville. OTI, Old Tavern Inn, Sumnerville. Go check them out, you guys. If you're in the area, check them out. The oldest running establishment in the state of Michigan. So, restaurant, bar, good food, good times, good people. Go support their cause for sure. What are y'all doing tonight? Who's doing what? Where's that one guy said he was sitting there eating a bowl of, what did he say, Cheerios on a beanbag naked? That's funny. That's some shit I'd say. Anybody about fishing outdoors this weekend? No, nobody? You guys like that video, share the videos. You guys haven't? Coyote Heathen, no, not outdoors this weekend, huh? Weather permitting, obviously. It's a little cloudy and windy around here today. 5 days, no good. Well, you got COVID? Is that still a thing? Killed a fisherman, huh? Everybody on the party boat, they were good. But killed a guy in a bass boat. That sucks, man. Colds are horrible. No real cure for them. Rest and time. Trump. I don't want 4 more years of what we just had. By the looks of your profile picture, let's see if I can get that Tate. Yep, Trump, buddy. Hate me, like me, whatever. For sure, man. Thanks for the video. Oh, Vivek, man, he if that dude's 100%, he might have some potential in the future for sure. CSA, Coyote Heathen, CSA. I think the United States needs a correction. I think things have gone too far sideways. People are more concerned about the things that don't matter versus the things that do matter. Diamond Lake. Michigan. You guys, I'm going to say it again. You guys get a chance, man. Go out there, share the video. You know, share the harassment video, share the follow-up video. Get it out there, get it rolling around. I know there's, like I said, a lot of people were asking for a follow-up video conclusion. You know, unfortunately, I don't have the information on whether the CO went and made contact with the individuals or not. CO told me he was going to go knock on their door, so at least they know who the conservation officer is. What a conservation officer is. You guys are all great, man. Thank you so much, you know, for liking and following the page. I'm thinking about, well, a couple things crossed my mind. Moving into my slow season here, transition from, you know, fall to snow. Actually about to get real busy. These leaves start falling. There's 21 of you on there. Say hi. Somebody say hi. What's going on? You guys are sitting there idle. I know there's a comment thread here going. A lot of you guys are talking. A lot of you guys aren't. A lot of you guys are just watching. 15 of you now, but share the channel. You guys are outdoorsmen. If you haven't already seen this, you guys got boats, whatnot. You're looking for mounts, graph mounts for your boat. Check out Straight Up Mounts. And he's doing good things over there. He's got a line of accessories as well. Different things, A-rig covers. I don't know if you guys still Alabama rigs where you're at. He's got them. They got a little cover for the bottom. Keeps everything nice and contained. Obviously, you can pull the head of your Alabama rig through this thing. Got a slot in the side of it so you can slide your line right through there. World headquarters are right around the corner from the house here. Straight Up Mounts. There'll be an affiliate link here shortly, you guys. If you guys do follow my TikTok, follow my, I'll probably end up with Facebook, Bigeyedjoe Facebook, Instagram. I'll have the affiliate links on there. You guys can go and purchase some things through him. He's got other things as well. You can get on his website, check out everything that he offers up. Ricardo, just watched the follow-up, buddy. Yeah. Not a whole lot happened. I'm in Indiana. This happened in Michigan. Yeah, I'm not going to say I'm YouTube famous, bro, but Don, yeah, I'm not going to say I'm YouTube famous, but man, that's cool. I do know in the last 3 weeks that video obviously has gotten around and people recognize who I am. I mean, that's cool. You can see them pointing and talking amongst themselves. Yesterday, we were down at a tournament down here in Elkhart. Sitting down here at the weigh-in, a gentleman over on my left side, a couple people over, was whispering to his buddy, pointing over at me, hey, that's the guy in that video probably. No, you know, like I said, man, it wasn't it wasn't no hot tool and spit on that thing or none of that, but man, shoot, that girl's making money. And she went from small town and quiet little girl to famous overnight. Zachary, did those kids even apologize, or the parents? You know, when we were sitting there, I had the deputy on my side to shoot, telling boys, well, you know, hey, I think this is kind of done and whatnot. And them boys just kind of was going to get in their boat and take off. And she looks at him, says, don't you feel that you might owe him an apology? And he started to apologize to me, and I stopped him. I told him, I said, you know, I don't want your apology. I don't. It's already gone. You know, it's gone too far. Half my day's ruined. I'm in a foul mood, this, that, and the other. But what I wanted them to do is understand and learn. And I told him before we parted ways, learn from this. Don't mess with people, man. Don't harass people. Don't do it. Go on about your day. If you're unsure about the law, or if you have an ignorance of the law, or if you're ignorant to the law, Learn the law before you try to tell somebody else the law. I'm 3 times your age, kid. I probably didn't act like it in the video, but I was pissed, man. I hope they do too. Evolving Bigeyedjoe. What's up, man? Thank you for being here. You know, sadly, they probably won't learn. No, you're correct. I hope they do as well. I do hope that the CO was able to make contact with them and have a conversation, and at least within that conversation, at least inform them of the laws and of what they were doing and what they were wrong with. And I don't remember nothing from under 5, bro. I'm 45. Shoot. Too many kids harassing people nowadays. Yes, there is, Ryan. There is. My uncle has been a game warden CO up north of Minnesota, so I get it. Happy fishing, brother. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. You know, he probably deals with a lot of this stuff. Now, let's get back to this harassment of this stuff. One kid said my mom taught me all the laws when he was 2, right? Yeah, 2. When he was 2. Right. Another lake up here, about an hour from me. There was 2 separate episodes that I've heard of from the same homeowner. Kids were out here. Actually, guys were up there fishing. They were just fishing past their piers. Yeah, like I said, man, fish live under piers. We fish piers. We do. We don't try to beat their shit up. You know, I'm sorry, you don't own the water under it. You don't own the ground under it. You might own the pier. That's it. You own the pier. We're fishing around the piers. This guy, from what I understood, ended up sending, I don't know if he sent his kids out, but the kids went out on jet skis, the neighbor kids or some shit like that, out there, you know, spinning out right in front of the house and out the end of the pier and around the guys that were out there fishing. This happened to not 1 but 2, I believe, of our local anglers here. You know, they don't have cameras. They didn't get it on video, but man, same situation, harassment. Out there minding their own business just because somebody wants to be a prick. You know, and I guess I say that loosely because we don't own the water. We don't. They don't own the water. You know, 9 times out of 10, we are out there not doing anything to violate anybody's personal space or trying to tear their shit up or hurt their stuff or whatever it may be. But then you get some Karen that wants to come out and start throwing shit in the water, or kids that want to harass you for fishing places you shouldn't be, I guess. Publicly navigable waterways. So I did, assuming the conservation officer is the same general thing as a game. Yeah, yep, fishing game warden, same difference. I've heard that as well, Don. COs, game wardens have more authority than state police. Same authority, maybe more authority. Yeah, Texas Elvis. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate the watch. Like, follow, share. Share it out there, guys. You know, we can do these lives every once in a while. Get on here and, you know, shoot the breeze about events. I don't want to get into world events because, boy, it's scary out there nowadays. Yep. Just watched the video. One is mom. By a new set of teeth. Messes with the wrong ones. Maybe they'll kick in. Right? Yeah, no shit, dude. Now, so check this out. Let me ask you guys, am I right or wrong for this? I was probably a little out of pocket in the way I was talking to these individuals. At the time when they first came up to me, I was minding my own business, just cruising along, and they struck a nerve. Am I wrong? No. You guys all had that happen to you. Somebody just says something, just catches you the wrong way. Had it not struck a nerve as bad as it did, the outcome would have been different. Seven people on the boat. When I first seen them, you couldn't tell who was who, what was what. I don't know those kids. They don't know me. I was back in the day, my dumb younger years. Yeah, we probably would just went over there and jumped on the boat and started throwing people off the boat. We didn't give a shit. I got kids, family to think about, you know. Tried to handle it the best way that I could in that situation. I heard one of the boys, right? He says, Dad was in Germany on business. Imagine you're out of the country working and your kids are acting like that. I know, right? Sad, isn't it? I tried to be patient. I never threatened them with violence. No, I didn't. I did not. That was the biggest thing. I to keep my mouth shut and not threaten them. Yeah, I think he said daddy too. But yeah, try to keep my mouth shut and not threaten them. You know what I mean? It's obviously, yeah, I was a little foul mouthed. But had it gone on a little bit longer, the outcome would have been different. Now, like I told that kid, you know, the next step was police didn't show up. It was an hour and a half after I made the call. No, it wasn't an emergency. Yes, I did call an emergency number. Because they were breaking the law. They pissed me off. What's up, keep it ease? You know, I called the emergency number. It wasn't an emergency, but you know, an hour and a half. And like I said a little bit ago, the lack of police officers on their force is the reason, you know, nobody was able to get there any sooner. The you know, dispatch lady, I'm not going to say, she probably could have handled it a little bit different. Could have handled it. Yeah, yep, there you go, Don. Yes, sir, for sure. It was a little pathetic, you know. Oh, well, you know, if you want to call and complain, yeah, I do now, you know. Too long. Yeah, it was a harassment call. Yeah, nope, it wasn't urgent. No, but an hour and a half, a lot could have happened in that hour and a half. Somebody's getting harassed. They finally get fed up with it. She was comedy gold. What's up, Ireland? Ireland in the house. What's going on? Scroll back and try to catch some of these. Oh, yeah, I was pissed. That's what somebody minding their business. I mean, who wouldn't? All the best you, bud. Thanks for the subscribe, BBJ. Or BJJ. BJJ. Evolving BJJ. Appreciate the subscribe, you guys. Easy as the day is long, but when you're running your mouth, even I have my limits. Yeah, man. I mean, that and in Texas, Elvis, that's where it was at, buddy. I was done. You know, one time, hey, I probably shouldn't come out of pocket cussing at him right away, but, you know, who in the hell are you to tell me? And, you know, I'll do what I want, bro. I ain't heard nobody carry on. You guys, you know, be safe and have fun. That's what I said to him. Be safe, have fun. Go. Get the hell out of here. Second time, okay, yeah, now you're getting under my skin a little bit. Third time was just totally uncalled for. Next time you come up to Michigan, stop by the Lake of the Woods in Decatur. You'll have no problems there, I promise. Yeah, bud, I haven't been up to Lake of the Woods in quite some time. My dad and I fished it years and years and years ago. About 6-7 years ago, a buddy of mine actually went fishing out there for a couple hours. That other lake I was just talking about with the other incidents that's happened on, that was actually Paw Paw. So we're all gonna go out there and have a fishing party. Tournament's one thing, but just go out and have a fishing party. Yeah, let's do it. Dispatcher was pathetic. Yep, Don, we just talked about that. This is why law enforcement is useless. This is America. We can handle most situations as individuals. You're correct, but there's certain individuals. Like I said, back a couple years back, I didn't have little ones at the house, so on and so forth. Married, you know, things would have been a little bit different. Probably would have handled it, you know, differently. Dispatcher, life's a hobby. Dispatcher was funny, right? Ivan Martinez, what's up? Ireland in the house. What about merch? What do you guys think? What do you think? Bigeyedjoe, some merch. Thank you for saying I handled it grand. I appreciate that. I do fish tournaments, Don. I do fish a lot, quite a bit, man. To be honest with you, Lake St. Clair a lot. Like Lake St. Clair, smallmouth fishing. Get out on St. Clair. There ain't nothing like it, man. You get into some of them big 4 or 5 pounders, even 6 pounders, man. It's crazy. You know, funny thing is, you get into some of them big ones like that. Even your 3 pounders. 3-pound smallies, dude, they just pull and pull and pull and pull and pull. They just don't want to give up. Lake of the Woods, mostly good old boys. Right on, brother. Appreciate that, man. That's good to know. Dublin, Ireland. Right on. Life's a Hobby. Thank you from Dublin, Ireland, you guys. What's going on? Yeah, you can tube anywhere up here too, man. The lake has a counterclockwise direction. Now you got to maintain the counterclockwise direction on the lake we're in. There was an island on the lake, and then there's a mainland, and it's probably, man, with just shooting from the hip, it's 500-600 yards. Justin, I'm probably right, yeah. Justin, I don't know if you already left, but 500 or 600 yards from the probably 500 yards from island to mainland. Plenty of room for boats to get down both sides of you. Savage Nation, Borders, language, culture. Made it a double. There you go. You know, the deal with them guys, ultimately, his ignorance of the law is why this happened. Jameson. You guys are great. And I ain't got no James. I got some Heinekens. I got some hard Mountain Dews. Educating. For sure. You know, ignorance, what do they say here? Ignorance of the law, is not an excuse to break the law because you didn't know it was. Like I was saying, ignorance of the law. Sorry, I'm just reading through the comments. Ignorance of the law is not an excuse for breaking the law. Yeah, no kidding, Zach, right? Some are. You know, the funny thing about that is, laws, this, that, and the other. Yeah, there's 6,000-page documents, this, that, and the other, whatever. But ignorance of the law is no excuse. So you get into your concealed carry, laws. Every state has different laws. One state you can carry in, next state you can't carry in. One state you can carry concealed, next state you can't carry concealed. One state's constitutional carry. You don't have to have a concealed weapons permit. The next state, not constitutional carry, but honors a concealed weapons permit. You got to get into like I said, the laws. She was. I have to agree with that because she understood. Hey, Life's a Hobby, thank you. Yeah, she came out. She was straight, man. She was cool. Hats off to that lady. She didn't write any tickets or anything. And I don't know, as far as her being, with that being on the water, she wasn't there. She didn't see it. Obviously, I had all the video evidence. I actually had it, it's all right here. My GoPro was up there, but I had all the video evidence. Had they wanted to see, the video, they could have seen the video. Could have showed them. I don't know what she would have done, but. And you're going to get effed up. Yeah, it's basically what you told them. 100%, man. Like I've said, back in the day, we wouldn't have thought twice. We'd have just done it. Nah, imagine the sheriff took the kids. There was 100% no taking the kids' side on that. 100% no. There wasn't even any way that they could have taken the kids' side on that. I don't give a shit if I did cuss them up one side and down the other. I was pissed. Fish just about every major lake in Kentucky. Whoa, holy shit, there it is. A few in Tennessee. Patoka Lake, yeah, southern Indiana. Bro, hey Don, I tell you what, man. We'll throw this out there. I'm not gonna throw any names. I'm not gonna name drop. It's not what this is about. But I actually, these elite guys. If you follow the elites, these guys, and you like to follow their pages, so on and so forth, man, you can actually get a hell of a good find. Some of these boats, yes, obviously they've been on tour, they've been beat to hell. These guys, they get new boats every year, but every once in a while you find a diamond in the rough, man. I actually got mine from an Elite Tour Pro. Cool thing with this, hey, all the batteries, all the charging systems, graphs, trolling motor. I've went through this and I've added my own things to it. Put a new trolling motor on. I had an accident in the not really an accident, but trolling motor took a bad bounce in the Detroit River. Busted all to hell. We're out on Lake St. Clair. Had pins coming out of it. It wouldn't deploy. Couldn't get it deployed. Lost about an hour pissing with that thing. Sheriff took the good side. Peace is good, man. Life's a hobby. Peace is good. Unfortunately, people bring out the bad side of other people, and then there's no peace. I mean, look what the hell's going on in this world now. End them quickly or easy, yeah. Texas Elvis, yeah, for sure, man. If you do watch the video, I edited out some of it though. They pulled away from me and the boat shut down. If you listen, you can hear them cussing back at me. Fuck you, mother. Yeah, all that good stuff. And hell, at that time I didn't know they were kids, if they were drinking, if they were down to throw down, what in the hell was going on. So you'll see on the deck of the boat when they passed me the first time, if you look to the right side of me, right there in front of the camera, there appears to be a black handle, a black something that came off the back side of my net. I took that off the net and I set it up there. After that first go around with them, they pulled up ahead of me, like I said, shut the boat down, started cussing back at me. You can hear that in the video. Second time, there were 7 of them, whatever. It was outnumbered. I'm not stupid. I don't think any of you are either. I think you're going to do anything you can to equalize yourself in a situation where you feel threatened in any way, shape, or form. What's the weather like in Indiana? You're in New York. Probably about the same as what you're dealing with, to be honest with you, Zachary. For sure, bro. I'm 230. Yeah. Had it escalated into something more, yeah, it would have been that way. 104 in Texas. Record for this late in the year. We're at in Texas. Big city, close big city. I got a brother-in-law down in San Antonio. Actually, my neighbors are in Missions, Texas. 104 was 104. I went down 4th of July a couple years back. Okay, Fort Worth, Dallas. All right, okay, yep. We were actually down a couple months ago, South Padre Island. That was cool. Kind of crazy coming back from there when you're driving back to South Padre Island. You get quite a ways up the highway there before the first big town, I guess, after you leave South Padre. And I'm not sure what interstate it was, but all of a sudden you're out in the middle of nothing. Yeah, the Border Patrol checkpoint. Hell, it was just nothing out there, and you see this damn trailer and cameras, and then few miles later, next thing you know, you're getting ushered over into the checkpoint. They come up, hey, what are you doing? This, that, and the other, blah 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 blah, and we were good, obviously. Off they went, but that was weird. It was different for sure. I think they say that's 7 miles from the border, Mexican border. They're in South Padre Island, if I'm not mistaken. Good fishing lakes there. Yeah, Texas for sure. The elites were actually down in Texas, Lake Fork, I think, is Texas, if I'm not mistaken. They were down there causing brutes. They listened to the cars going through. Yeah, on the way down, you see the cameras on the way down and the trailers and the cameras and whatnot as you're heading south on that interstate we were on. And then you don't expect anything. You don't see nothing else. You turn around and come back, after a couple days down there, and it's all of a sudden you're getting ushered over in this damn thing, and they're asking you questions, so on and so forth. Where you going? Where are you from? How you doing? You got your ID? All that stuff. Imagine some of the crazy stuff they find in them cars coming through there. Like I said, 7 miles to South Padre, and I think it's about 30, 40 miles north of South Padre Island. Best beaches in the state. Yeah, just planning to get down that far. Yeah, we actually did a fishing charter out of there. I wish I had the guy's name. He was a really, really cool ass dude, man. Caught red snapper. Some small ones, nothing big. Dude was bound and determined for us to, catch something decent size, whatnot. Didn't want to go until everybody on the boat caught one. It's fishing, not catching. If it was catching, everybody would do it, I guess, right? He said, listen to the cars. Like they can hear your conversations. Man, they probably can. Ain't no telling what they can hear nowadays. Shit. Yeah, I know, right? Only being the 80s in Texas, that's a far cry from 104. Catch and cook videos? Man, I don't cook a lot, bro. We sport fish. Bass, bass. Yeah, we catch walleye. We keep the walleye. Get up north, catch walleye. Keep them. There's another video on my page here. 8 pound, 8.43 walleye. That one actually went to the taxidermist and is going on the wall. Jason Voorhees costume on without taking it up. Yeah, no shit, dude. Catfish is big down here. Right on. Back in his basement, he's probably taking a nap. I think he was on Fox News the other day. Not necessarily Fox, but briefing at the White House, something. Getting to be darker on here now. What about you guys? Lake Cumberland? Yeah, Strapper's taking over. Hey, man, you ever fish Norris Lake? $6:30. Yeah, I don't know what time it is here. 7:30. All right, just looked at my phone. Phone tells me it's 7:30. Pitch black. It ain't pitch black. I can see my house, but I got lights on the back of the house. I got lights all over out here. What's up? It's Frosty. Welcome to the chat, buddy. No more kids harassing me on the lake, bud. I did post another video. If you haven't seen it yet, man, go check it out. Got a follow-up video. No, I've not been to Lake George. No, Your boss has a cabin on Norris. We, brother-in-law, sister-in-law, stepmom, in-law, had some folks that they knew. I believe it was a pastor, pastor had property out there at North Lake. We were out there, we stayed there a couple times. It was really, really, really nice. Thank you. It's Frosty. Appreciate it. Like, follow, subscribe, whatever. I don't even know what the hell they have you do anymore. Check out, hey, it's Frosty. Check out my, I got TikTok, Bigeyedjoe TikTok. Upstate New York, yeah, people aren't as nuts. Pretty country, etc. Right on. I'll have to get up there and check that out. I haven't been there. And we got some local guys here to fish some of the bigger tournaments, series, and whatnot. Not actual 100% professional, but they get out that way. Lake Champlain, St. Lawrence, so on and so forth. If you guys haven't shared the video, man, throw it out there. Draw yourself some attention to the video too. We give this about 15 more minutes, you guys. Like I said, it's 7:30 here. Yeah, go and wind down, hang out with the family the rest of the night. Youngin' in bed. School tomorrow. That girl, Joseph D. The girl is cute. I guarantee you she's complaining that her you get the tip in. Oh wow. I'm a former co-worker. I have former co-workers up there. Mayflies. Where are you talking about, buddy? Texas? What are you talking about? New York? Hey, Don, yeah, buddy, thanks for the chat, man. You guys are great. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. Mayflies. We get mayflies up here. You know, we get them around, actually right around the area we're in too. Here in northern Indiana. You get them out on, you know, St. Clair and all that and whatnot too. They're pretty, they can be. No, not biters. Yeah, I can't break out the Pew Pew collection. Nope. I'm not even going to say collection. It's been a bit since I bought a new toy. Yeah, that's the one thing, man. Thing you let go, I'm assuming along the same lines of discussion. Maybe some other things. But yeah, I never let those go. Never. Nope. Yeah, hell yeah, they are. Crazy. The other stuff that goes along with them was too outrageous. Zach, you're not going to get an answer to that question. Nobody's going to answer that question, buddy. Yeah. No, nobody's going to answer you on that. Either which way, whether they do, don't, whatever. Right? As long as you're doing it legally, the hell matters, you know what I'm saying? Mert. Power poles. Check them out. Guys are outdoorsmen, women, hunt, fish. What kind of equipment do you guys use? You guys got brand names? Never go camping again, huh? Thank you for your service. Yeah, I couldn't imagine. After wild hogs, you never done that. Yeah, they're a nuisance. That's what I've heard. I'd like to go actually hog hunt, man. That'd be pretty cool. Done some deer hunting, quite a bit of deer hunting. Northern Michigan, actually, not too far from here too. Some deer hunting. We killed a few deer. Nothing huge. Missed a monster buck one year with my bow. That was horrible. Never saw him again. They get big because they're smart. Yeah, I was shooting. This has been a few years back. I had a PSE is what I had. No name, Michigan Rocks. Michigan. For what? Football? Hunting? Fishing? Dude, actually, a couple years ago, we were up on up in Detroit, fishing a tournament up there, straight up mouse tournament, as a matter of fact. And there was a Ted Nugent concert in town, 20 minutes from where we were at. We ended up going and checking it out. It was awesome. Huge storm blew in that night. We were in an amphitheater outdoors. Oh, it was loud, screaming ass loud. Motor City Mad Band, that was cool shit. Tickets weren't too outrageously expensive either, but it was a good time for sure. Old Fred Bear. Oh yeah. And a buddy of mine up here, actually, he goes and hunts. If I'm not mistaken, Nugent's got a couple farms around here you can go and hunt hogs and whatnot on. Local place said he did, right? Saratoga Lakes, big bass comps. Every summer, yeah. Monsters, yeah, for sure. No, you don't get tired, you don't drink, you don't, nothing. He's just see him out there rocking on stage, man. It was pretty cool. Hell, I was tired watching him. Ranch, what's that? Whoville? Whoville's down that way, isn't it? Texas, I want to say somewhere in Texas. Whoville Ranch. Some of these pro guys up here, they talk about it. Mark Zoner talks about Whoville. I think Van Dam's going to Whoville. KVD. If I'm not mistaken. And to be honest with you there, Texas, we were on our way to, we were driving from San Antonio to South Padre Island, and I believe we looked it up and it wasn't that far. I define that far. Well, it's not that far from here to there. From, I don't know. That's a 4-hour drive, 4.5 hours from San Antonio to South Padre Island. That wasn't far. Not horrible anyway. Yeah. Right? Yes, that's for damn sure. Go right past, well, through Corpus Christi. Then you hit that stretch out there where there's nothing. It's all ranches and nothing. Then you run across Border Patrol and you're like, oh shit. You're right on, that's cool. Lee Emery, this guy. That dude was a legend. Big river fly fishing, that'd be cool. Gunner started, yeah, dude. Lee Emery, he was a shit, dude. What was that? Full Metal Jacket? Full Metal Jacket. That was a hell of a good movie. Never done no fly fishing, Texas. I actually had a buddy of mine grew up with, actually reached out to me the other day, telling me, hey, I like your stuff, blah, blah, blah. Asked me if I'd ever gotten into any fly fishing or anything like that. No, I haven't, man. I ain't even going to say the closest thing because it's one in its own. He does a lot of small stream kind of stuff. He does small stream trout fishing, this, that, and the other. I've always just fished lakes, bigger lakes, inland lakes, some rivers, but never done anything like that. We get some steelhead, coho every once in a while. You get some salmon up here, good times. Go out to Lake Michigan, actually, a couple years back, went with another buddy. They had a boat out there. We went out there. Hell, we had a 4-man limit in 3 hours, something like that. That was good times. Go back and watch Bush from BC because Joe started in that too. It doesn't get killed, yeah. I didn't know this guy. I was going to say the same thing you just said, Zach. You're not allowed to have a jelly donut. Lake of the Woods, Amanda, hey, welcome. Yeah, Lake of the Woods, Minnesota, northern Minnesota, into Ontario. Went up there, if you're talking the same one that I'm talking about, went up there to, Sioux Narrows in Ontario. Place up there, it was Mott Long Rod and Reel. Mott Long's Rod and Reel was the place that we stayed at. Went up there with my dad, a good buddy of his son. His brother at the time, when he was still around, and another gentleman. Went up there for 10 days. That was absolutely amazing. Good times up there. I was young, didn't care to eat fish then, but boy, you had to eat fish if you wanted to survive for the week, because that's what we ate. Kenny Carter, welcome. What's going on, Minnesota? We'd stop on the little islands on Lake of the Woods there, and we'd have a little shore lunch out on the rock. It's definitely different up there than what it is down here. Rock and whatnot. Yeah, Minnesota's good, bud, for fishing for sure. Land of 10,000 lakes. Is that Wisconsin or Minnesota? One of the two. I think it's Minnesota. Yeah, I couldn't imagine winter up there either. Ours ain't too bad here. Yeah, ours ain't too bad at all. Not anymore. They used to be. We get a lot of lake effect snow. You New Yorkers, you had New Yorker Zach there. But you get some lake effect snow too, don't you? Northern Indiana. Yeah, you guys get that crazy lake effect over there. Winter road construction. That's funny shit. All right, you guys jumping on. I hope you guys got to see the second video I put out. Well, actually, there's more than two, but you guys saw the follow-up video. Well, you saw the first video. Now you've seen the follow-up video is posted. Like, share, check me out on TikTok also. Yeah, y'all got hit hard down there in Texas with snow. Shit was freezing. Pipes was busting. Power was out. They didn't know what the hell to do down there. 50 to 80 inches of snow here. I think we had like, 16 last year, 20 maybe. Damn. Yes. Need to update my name and stuff on there. Big Freeze a couple years ago made generator. Yeah, for sure, man. Get one of those all house deals. Shit. They might be a little pricey, man, but definitely worth it. All right, you guys. Yeah, something like that. But hell, man, shit. Just imagine the amount of money that you got tied up in frozen goods, food, this, that, and the other. You know, say you lose power a couple times a year, it's well worth it. That ain't too bad at all. Shit, especially if you guys are dealing with heat, you get some storms that come through there, knock your power out, whatever it is. $7 grand. Whew. Ain't got a whole house generator, but I've got one of them there portables for sure. A few 40-pound propane tanks to go with them, gas, for sure. Right on. Thanks, Texas. You have a good night. Zach, thanks for coming on, you guys. Hey, who else is on here? I'm going to have to say good night to y'all. Thank you for liking, subscribing. Birthday's coming up to October 20th, 47. I'm 45. Birthday in February. But anyways, y'all, gotta go. If you haven't seen the new video, go check it out. Follow-up video to the events of a few weeks ago. A lot of you were asking for it. It's out. Check it out. We're gonna post some. We'll post some more fishing content videos. I got a few boat runs from this weekend. This coming weekend we'll be up north fishing. I will try to put together some content for you guys. Keep you all interested and see what's going on. Merch. I might have merch. I actually bought a domain name. I'm gonna put a website together. I'm gonna put some things on there. I thought about getting in maybe a little bit of bait making, that kind of stuff. Thanks, Kenny. Right on, brother. Check it out. There's a few more videos on there. Some of them got transferred from whatever platform I made them on onto YouTube, and they didn't have any music with them. Obviously, I'm a little bit more new to this, so finding out that copyrights, this, that, and the other, can't find where to comment. Hey, I got a buddy on here trying to find out where to comment. Where are you guys commenting at on here? Can you? Mess this guy. I got a buddy of mine texting me. He's trying to get on here and comment. I don't know if I want him to comment. We might not want him to tell. Right in the middle of the screen. What? Hit the plus sign? No, we're not going to start a poll. Those kids has get in trouble. Hey, check out that new video, Amanda. There is a new video out. No. Ultimately, no. Fucking Eric. Bro. Hit live, bro. Hit live. Oh, you can hear me. He's telling me he can hear me, you guys. iPhone, bottom of the screen. Computer, right side is chat. Tell me you can't figure it out. Come on, dude. You're smart. I know you're smart. Actually, a good buddy of mine tried to get on here to comment. I don't know if I want to hear what he's got to say. You ain't dumb. He's texting me. If I could screenshot. What up? What up? What up? What up, Nick? How you doing? Eric, can you find the chat? What's the 3 buttons on the right, dude? Oh, no, that's a share. Hey, we shared it. Hell, I don't even know if it might have made Facebook, too. Who knows? My personal Facebook. Not recently. No. No, Nick, not recently. Going up north, as I was telling everybody else, going up north here in, the end of the week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, got a tournament series, season-ending classic, 2 days, 2 lakes. We can go up there and check it out, see what happens. Like I was saying, you guys, man, I'm gonna have a website coming. You guys check it out. Merch. Got some people working on some things for me. Once I get some things come through, we're gonna throw some things together. Go out there, you G Loomis. Yeah. Costas. Sim Costas. Yep. Hey guys, I'm gonna also give you guys another one. Check out Stewart's Discount Fishing Tackle. He's got a lot of overstock stuff that he gets pretty good deals on. Buy a lot of stuff from that guy. Check him out. Shout out to Chris. I don't know if he'll see it or not. Michael Maldonado. We are in northern Indiana, buddy. You guys keep popping in here. There's chat. Eric ain't figured it out yet, huh? We're going to fish for bass. Largemouth, smallmouth bass. Not sure what the magic number is going to be for weight. There he is. Eric's on. What's up, buddy? There you go. You figured it out. Everybody say hi to Eric. This guy's up here in our area doing big things too. Hats off to that guy. Eric's on. Eric's here, son. Yes, sir. Eric, what's up, Eric? Bright, he gets a W for winning. Man, no, I won't go live for fishing, not tournaments. You know, the fall season's here, cold weather. I may go live for fishing. You know, I get out here on some of these local lakes, maybe, yeah. Might do that. But not during the tournaments, I won't do that. be too hard for me to try to keep up with that. I don't have anybody. It's me and a partner out there. We're trying to catch fish, and the last thing I need to do is worry about a live feed going on during tournaments. You know, if it was something bigger than just a local club, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Hell, I think they pay people to make sure your shit's going. I got a GoPro actually too. We could do a chest mount. I've got one mounted on the front of the boat looking back. Tried that out. I'm gonna have to check out the video from that, and then I've got one that sits here in front of my console. I'm gonna get one of those. Oh hell, who is it? The only ones I've seen is Yellow Tech. Runs a mount there. Runs a pole that you can plug into your rear, your stern light pole. You can plug it in there, and you can power your GoPro off of that and get capture the entire boat from the back there. I'm gonna have to check that out. I've never used them before, but Yellow Tech. You know, there's some pros out there that use them. Hey, what's going on? May Lily, hi, how you doing? Eric, all that time, Eric, to get on here, trying to find the damn chat, and he goes silent. I said I was getting off here 12 minutes ago, but here you guys are. You guys keep popping in. What's up? You looking for a mount? Yeah, he says I'm behaving, sir. I appreciate that, Eric. Uh-huh. Man, I can't see the emoji, or what's the emoji you put there, Zach? What is that? Eric's a what? You've been looking for a mount, Michael? A mount for, what, your boat? Boat graphs? It's a cricket. Eric's a cricket. Uh-huh. Newbie. Yeah, GoPro at the back. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yellow Tech's, I get advertisements for Yellow Tech. I checked them out. One of the guys, Randy Howell, he's, I think, sponsored by him. I don't know. He threw them up on his, actually, he's on a couple of their advertisements, so on and so forth. Him and there's a few others, but he just you know, pops out in my head. Don't do much camping. We do a lot of fishing. We mostly Michigan, all over Michigan. Smallmouth, largemouth. Pretty much what we do fish for. It's about what we've got here. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. Eric Lambert. Everybody, Eric Lambert. Shout out to that guy. He's that guy's over there doing big things. 2A supporter, can't agree more. Here for support, Eric. Eric's here for support. Right on, dude. Merch. Website to come. Let me get this website up and running, everybody. Get these things solidified and whatnot. Let's see if we can get something out there for you guys. Thank you, sir. 2A supporter, appreciate you. Thank you, sir. You have a blessed one as well. Anybody else? All right, you guys, we're gonna wrap this thing up for the night. How you got into fishing, tournament fishing? How I got into fishing? My daddy. That's a good story. That's a good one, Eric. So my dad got me into fishing, man. Without my dad, I wouldn't be fishing. Maybe I would have, but you know, as a little kid, he got me into it. You know, we were up north, the aunt and uncle's house up north, and they had a pond across the street. We'd kids were up there. Hell, we were little snot-nosed brats then, but we walk across the street and dirt road and down a 2-track over the little pond across the street there. And we'd catch bluegills, little itty-bitty bluegills in there, and, you know, have a good old time and whatnot. That's what started it. And then Dad had a john boat, had a, I don't know how big it was, had a little john boat, little pull start motor on it. And the lake up here was kind of funny because of the most vivid memory that I have as a child fishing was the first time I caught a largemouth bass. It was kind of cool. I watched Jaws. Jaws movies were on TV back then, probably on TNT or TBS or something like that. Hard telling. It might have been HBO. I don't know, Cinemax. But we were watching. I watched Jaws, and we got out on the lake. I had a Snoopy, and it was Snoopy little life jacket put on. Buzz across the lake, whatever. We got out of the spot we were fishing. We were out there bluegill fishing, and the reason I bring up the Jaws thing is because I was like, is there sharks in here? No, Dad always tells me, no, there's no sharks in here. There's no sharks in here. Okay. Well, I was a kid, you know, imagination runs wild. And we're sitting out there in the boat and watching bobbers and this, that, and the other. Next thing you know, you hear a big old huge splash, and you look over, you don't see the fish, but you see the water, and you see the, you know, the wake from the fish, and you know, ultimately ended up probably being a carp or something like that. But, you know, I was like, oh my God, it's a shark, Dad. No, it's not a shark. And we were fishing that same day, out there fishing, bluegill fishing. And bobber went under, and I set the hook on the fish and reeled it in, and it was a largemouth bass, 14 or 15-inch largemouth. State of Michigan, if I'm not mistaken, used to have a 12-inch limit. It's 14 now. That was years and years and years ago. Hell, I'm 45, so that's 20, 30, probably 40 years ago. But caught that largemouth bass, and that was the beginning of it. And then it was every Sunday, Dad and I would go whenever he could. He'd off work, didn't have to work, whatever. We'd be fishing. You know, good times. But yeah, that got me into it. And then, you know, I always had a passion for it. Town I lived in, there was a video store. They had a bunch of actually Jimmy Houston videos, and I swear to God, I went in there and I rented every single one. There was a few Roland Martin ones, but I went in there and I rented every single Jimmy Houston video that they had in there, probably 40 or 50 times over, enough to have just bought the damn thing and owned it. But VHS, back when VCRs were a thing, rented every weekend. It'd always be, you know, we'd get a kids movie or whatever movie we were watching, and it'd be fishing videos. But it's always been a passion. It's always been a passion. I always idolized the guys on the tours and whatnot. And got into tournament fishing later on in life. Buddy of mine lives down the street. I was working with him. Asked me if I want to go fishing with him one day. Got in his boat. It was first time fishing out. Well, second time fishing out of a bass boat. Fished with him for a season or two, maybe 3. And kind of stepped away from it for quite a few years. Fished out of my dad's boat a little bit, into tournaments, whatnot. And then hooked up with a buddy of mine a few years back. About 6 years ago, fished with him. For the last 6 years, he and I fished one particular tournament, I guess trail you could call it, for the last 6 years together. And, you know, kind of ended up buying a boat and fishing more. Here we are today talking about a video I posted of me out fishing. You press charges on those kids. Miles W, hey, welcome, buddy. No charges were pressed on the kids. I put out another video, kind of explaining a little bit of what, actually quite a bit about what happened after the video ended. No, Eric, I wasn't out there harassing anyone, you asshole. But all right, you guys, I tell you what, man, it is getting late. I've been on here for a while. Hour and almost 2 hours live. Wow. Thank you, everybody, again, for your support, your comments, you know, your blessings. At times I wonder if it wasn't, you know, probably not my best moments. What was my plans if the plan B was in effect? If the cops didn't show up, we can talk about that real quick here. Plan B was in effect. Try not to be a violent person. I really do. When you push somebody that far, try to do things the right way. You know, what we're all taught and grown up, you know. Yeah, well, I think I learned a valuable lesson. So, another 10 minutes, it would have been a different outcome and there wouldn't have been a video. That's for sure. Ryan Blunts, thanks for the question, buddy. So, if you guys haven't seen the second video, follow-up video, go check it out. I'm kind of sitting in the same spot here as I am in that video. Again, thank you for everything. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the views. Spread it out there. Hey, you guys, you know, I'm going to say this, but harassment of outdoors men and women, folks who fish, folks who hunt, it is illegal. You can't do it. There are laws in, I believe, every state now about it. You know, people out there minding their own business, maybe out there trying to put some food on the table for their family. You know, and you get harassed. You don't have to deal with it. You don't have to put up with it. So, you know, stand your ground. I could have easily, you know, just moved on, moved my boat, and got out of the way, but I wasn't impeding anybody's movement, anything like that. Plenty of room both sides of me for boats to go all the way around. Stood up for yourself, good for you. Never let anybody do that to you. I hope they learned their lesson. I hope they did too. I really do hope they did. If they didn't, you know, I feel sorry for the next guy. Actually, I probably feel sorry for the kids when they pick on the wrong person, or they harass the wrong person, or they pick the wrong fight, honestly. Because the outcome could have been a whole lot worse. You know, like that deputy said, and she told him flat out, you know, you're lucky he decided to call the cops. Yeah, like I said, sorry, I was reading comments, but like I said, you know, they were lucky I decided to handle it the way I did. Yeah, I might got a lot of pocket in my vulgarity, but man, damn. Tell me you ain't been pissed off before. You know, somebody rubs you the wrong way, strikes a nerve, pisses you off. Yeah. Words come out. They're just words. Crazy how they followed you around. A lot of people. Yeah, dude. A lot of people carrying guns nowadays. It could have gone south very, very, very fast. You know, fortunately, I didn't have a firearm on me. Not saying that I would have shot at them, shot their boat, anything of the sort. You know, at no point did they try to board my boat. Then that would have been an entirely different situation. Now you're in a self-defense mode. Ultimately, everything turned out that nobody got hurt, nothing. They got a scalding. At the time, I didn't know they were kids. I didn't know they were as young as they were. And what's to say they weren't? Some of them weren't a lot older than that. I mean, you know. But all right, you guys, like, share, subscribe, go check it out. Go check out the videos. Spread the videos around. Share them. You know, like I was saying, you don't have to deal with harassment. You're out there enjoying yourself on the water. Out there in the woods, you know, enjoying what God's given us to enjoy. You're out there, you know, trying to capture your game, trying to capture a trophy, you know, just for relaxation. Couldn't tell you the number of times I've sat in a tree stand just to, I don't want to say decompress, but shit, just to go out and relax. So, Keaton Sanders, what's up, man? But, yeah, you guys, all right. Everybody have a blessed night. Everybody have a fabulous week. It's Sunday evening. Tomorrow's Monday. Let's not have a case of the Mondays. Shout out to all of you again. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe. We'll do these lives every once in a while. We'll jump on here and we'll check in with everybody, see how everybody's doing. More content to follow, and stay tuned for Big Eye Joe. Big Eye Joe's going to come up with some stuff. So everybody have a good night and take care. Thank you, everybody, and good night.